back to series 3 of playing over changes. We're getting a fair way through this sequence now. We've had E, C sharp minor, C, G, C9, D, A. And as stated in the last video, C to G, we worked out all sorts of things that we can play over that particular change. Got ourselves comfortable with it, I'm hoping. When we come to D going to A, we can use the same things, just move them up 2 frets. And hopefully be nice and creative about it. Don't get into too many habits. As I said before, if you feel you are getting into a habit of just playing the same thing each time, then what you have to do is just start somewhere different. That always solves the problem, because it forces you to think of a different way around, really. So okay, so that's as far as we've got. Now, the next in our sequence is quite an interesting one, because this is an A to an F sharp. Now this is quite unusual, because more often than not, when we've got A, we tend to get F sharp minor. Okay, now that's because they're relatives to each other. So I suppose this is a great example of just how much difference it makes when they're not relatives to each other. So again, I'm going to stay down the bottom end of the neck here. Okay, we've got a straight A shape, and it's going to an F sharp. Yeah, okay. Now, if it's going to be F sharp anything, F sharp major 7 is, it's going to be F sharp 7. Okay. Now again, it's always useful knowing what those extensions on chords are, because it gives us more stuff to play with and more sounds to be creative with. Okay, so here's the 2 chord shapes. And as you can see, again, we're always looking for the note which is very unlikely to be anything to do with A. And it's this, isn't it? An A sharp. Okay, so this just doesn't sound very nice, does it? Okay, but that presupposes there's no chord change there. Suppose there's this. Yeah, all of a sudden. Okay, now there I've used the 7th of the F sharp. Now again, it doesn't stop you playing on with the F sharp once you get there. That's another important thing. So at this stage, we've played over quite a few different changes, and as ever, all of these changes are available in different areas on the neck, but it's just very important to familiarise yourself with the geography, if you will, that you're dealing with at these different places on the neck. Okay, I think the next thing to say is that it's very important to balance your solo, and that can be done in terms of the number of notes that you're playing, but it can also be done in another way, and that is the harmonic quality of what you're doing. Now, everything we've played in this solo so far has picked out differences between the chords, and what I'm going to be dealing with in the next segment is the last few chords that underpin this particular sequence. And what's interesting about them is they're actually quite similar. Okay, so that's about it for this particular video. So thanks for watching. As ever, please investigate that change, different positions on the neck. Find as many ways as you can of getting from our A to our F sharp 7th. Okay, it's not a chord change you come across every day, but it is one you will come across from time to time. So thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.